Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, and this is Lillie Beth's mom, Gloria, and I am here with Lillie Beth, and Miss Molly Cat is watching over her. Say hi, Molly. Molly, look at Mama. Yeah, there's my beautiful Molly Cat, right there. Yeah, she came in here and decided to sit with me while Lillie Beth naps this morning. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my day. It's going to be an exciting one. Today is my one and only granddaughter's 7th birthday, and she is very precious to me. She's the only one I have, the only one I'll ever be able to have, and so just getting to do things with her is just a lot of fun and extra special to me. Just to tell you a little bit about her, I have two daughters. My oldest daughter has Down syndrome, and then my second daughter, who is exactly 7 years to the day younger than her, was born with a neurological movement disorder called essential myoclonus, and in her early adulthood developed Addison's disease and gastroparesis. So she has a number of health issues. And when she was working on her PhD, she and was away. She had my grandbaby, and she was not able to hold her. Essential myoclonus causes jerking movements, and you don't have the ability to pick up things like a glass full of water. The water would she would jerk and the water would go everywhere, that sort of thing. And so she has to do everything in different ways that we do, but she was unable to hold her little girl as an infant. So I took a leave of absence from my job and went to where she was at school, and I cared for the baby, and I did everything for her. I would put her in her mama's lap or lay her on the bed next to her. She had to have a C-section because of the problems that she had, so she was quite sore for a while, and I fed my grandbaby during the night and everything. So just to tell you all this is to let you know that I have a special attachment to this little girl, and it brought back my nurturing feelings and abilities. And uh-oh, excuse me, Molly's getting into something. Molly, please, honey. I love my kitty cat. I love her to death. She's 10 years old, and she's the best kitty I've ever had, but she has a way of just getting into things at the worst time, just like a child would. Okay, so much for that distraction. Anyway, today is my granddaughter's birthday, and she had a little birthday party at school yesterday, which I helped with, a little Hello Kitty party. It was a lot of fun. But she didn't really want a big birthday party. What her wish was to go shopping with her mom and me and take our reborns. She has one named Sally Mae, and take Lillie Beth in their car seats and go to a children's shop that sells toys, and they sell bedding and just anything for a child they sell. So we are going to make that a trip, and I'm giving her some money. That's what she wanted, her Poppy and Mimi to give her some money for her birthday, and she is going on a shopping trip, and we are going to take the babies in there. So it sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm just looking forward to spending this time with her. But anyway, I have Lillie Beth all dressed and ready for the trip, and Molly has just planted herself directly beside Lillie Beth. So I guess let me show you this first, because this is what Molly is getting into, and I don't want her to mess it up. But I made Lillie Beth an Easter basket. Let me show it to you. Whoops. I wanted to put it down, but Molly, let me see if she won't get into it. Okay. It's quite small, and I had a lot of just excess trim and things like that in a box that I've been saving for a lot of years, and so I finally got some use out of it. I went and got everything out. I bought the little basket itself at Salvation Army. It was $1 or so. And so really all I had to buy was the light blue ribbon and the little roses to put on it. The lace going around it is actually trim off of a napkin. It's light blue, and it has this really sweet embroidery around the edge, and then I had a piece of moire left that I used for the lining. And what Molly is getting into is the pink Easter grass, which is very dangerous for kitty cats, but she absolutely loves to eat it, and so I have to be extra careful with her. Let's see, the little bunny rabbit that's inside I got this week at Goodwill for 50 cents. So I have very little money in this basket, but I've told you that I love the light baby blue color, and so I thought I would make Lillie Beth's I don't know what I'm saying this morning. Her Easter basket in the light blue color, and I happen to have a little piece of trim, the little trim that's around the bottom, left from a project that I did quite a number of years ago, and would you believe it was the exact length I needed to go around the bottom of the basket. So wanted to share that with you real quick. So that's all ready for Easter. Anyway, let's get back to Lillie Beth. I've dressed her today for the outing in one of the little outfits that I bought at the Little Feet consignment sale. And I'll show you that on her. It is so sweet. That's her little Lovey, her little Ralph Lauren Lovey that I bought. And this is a Feldman Brothers very pale pink bib. I also got that at a children's consignment sale called All for Children. So I just have it sitting on her to keep her from getting herself messed up. So I'll remove that so you can see the little outfit, the little knit outfit. There's Miss Lillie Beth. She is so sweet in this baby pink. Those beautiful little flowers in the little open work on there, in her little bracelet that came from the card from Babies R Us, and her little booties. Let me take her away, her pacifier. You see Miss Lillie Beth. And I wanted to show you one other thing. I was the youngest in my family, and there's 13 years between my sister and myself, and so I was actually closer in age to my nieces and nephews than I was to my sisters and my brother, or my sister and my brother. And my sister has gone to be with the Lord now about 2 years, and I miss her terribly. But when she had her first child, a little boy, she used the glass even flow bottles, which is about all they had back in the early or mid-50s. And I had asked her if I could have one for my baby doll. and she gave me one of the bottles, and I have kept it all these years. Now the black plastic ring and nipple, of course, the plastic, I guess you would say it rotted, it disintegrated, it cracked, and then the nipple, of course, rotted. It was rubber, I suppose, over the years, so I had to get rid of that. But I went to the Dollar Tree and bought a simple bottle with the pretty pink plastic ring and lid, and so it fit it perfectly. So that's what I'm using, and that's the bottle I'm taking for Lillie Beth today. And I'm sure you older ladies will recognize these bottles. I think maybe some of them are used around. I believe I saw Kelly Girl. I think she had one that I saw in one of her videos. I believe it was her. I would much prefer the small bottle, but you know, back then I think this was all my sister had, and I was just really happy to get it. But I prepared that for Lillie Beth to go on her little outing today, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great day, and we're going to have a great time celebrating my granddaughter's 7th birthday. So I just wanted to tell you all that have been commenting on my videos how much I appreciate the comments, and I look forward to getting to know you all through YouTube. You just seem like a lot of very sweet, sweet ladies, and anytime that any of you need prayer, I'm happy to pray. I'm just doing an overall prayer every day for my friends on YouTube, and then also the individual prayer requests that I hear. I am taking those names to the Lord individually, and I just pray that He provides healing and comfort, and our Lord will never forsake us, nor leave those who believe and trust on Him for their salvation. So that's what I wanted to leave you with today, and I just send you blessings and hugs, and hope you all have a good Saturday as well. Bye-bye.